Well,
That wasn't very long.
that wasn't very long.
No.
Something happened.
What happened?
I don't know what happened, but it wasn't good. At least we're live.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
All right.
Hello, everybody. We got 5 people in here watching. Tonight is the dueling microscopes.
All right, hold on.
Hold on.
We're getting way too much feedback.
Way too much feedback.
I'm putting these in.
She's putting her headphones in.
Takes a minute for me to kick in.
How about now?
I'm still hearing it.
You got your other stream up, I bet.
That's probably mine. I bet I do. There it went.
There it went.
That fixed it. Thank you.
You're
Sorry
welcome.
about that.
Well, now we only have 2 people in here watching. We did have 5. Now we only got 2. 3 people got pissed off and left.
Feedback.
Well, I couldn't hear it. It must have been just
man,
coming
it was
on your
booming.
end. Yeah, we got 5 back now. What we're going to do is we're going to have dueling microscopes. Bassman's on the front there, and I'm on the side. And as I'm showing you, these are 05 Denver Bison Jefferson nickels.
And I'm
These
opening-
have, if you what's that?
I said, and I'm opening mine.
Oh, you're getting a head start. I see how you are. I'm opening
Well, I
mine
had
too.
gloves on. I wasn't sure I could open them.
Ooh, listen. Ooh, nickels. Oh my God, they look so good.
Yeah, don't they?
Oh man. We received these from Miss Amy Harrell. Miss Amy Harrell sent these to us. And if you check the item description, that's what we are looking for today. We are looking for a double die obverse on Liberty. We are looking for the speared bison, which is a $12,000 to $5,000 coin. And we're looking for the 5-legged bison. And Bassman's
There it
already
is.
jumping in there. I see how you are.
2005D.
And I,
Out of focus.
out of
Oh, there
focus.
you are.
There we go. Fresh from the wrapper, says Coins Making Sense. Mr. Kevin, if you want to jump in here, brother, you are more than welcome. I forgot to send you an email that we were going to go live. I swear I'm sorry. If you want to jump in here and talk it up with us, you're more than welcome to come on in. I would really appreciate it. We're looking for the Liberty, the double die on Liberty. I do not see anything. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cheat because I'm blind. I'm not going that close. We'll go about that close. That's what we'll do. Look for the double die on Liberty. And then we will look for the speared bison and the 5-legged bison. Not seeing anything.
No. Oh, wait a minute. What have I got there?
Damage.
Sneezed?
He sneezed. Snot rocket. Bassman's got a snot rocket.
Does that count as a little bitty short spear? See it right there on the middle of it? It's inside of it.
Nothing on the Liberty. Jack Goldman, good to see you, buddy.
Hello, Jack.
He picked up a couple of 2023 D nickels today and change. That's awesome.
There's a mark, but I think it's just a mark.
Come on, speared bison.
Hey,
What?
mine's got a boo-boo.
That's a bad place to have a boo-boo.
Yeah. What do I do about that one? Is that anything?
Zoom in on that, if you don't mind. It's damage.
Yeah, that's damage, all right.
Whoever gave that Lord Lala a wrench is crazy.
I tell you what, these things, they look good in the package. I mean, coming out, but Lord, look at all the dings and the nicks and the.
Yeah, you think. I mean, and when you look at them with your naked eye, they're like, wow.
You know, and these are just coming right out of the package.
Yeah.
I mean, they ain't been stuck in a plastic bag for a year, you know, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Seen that little mark in the back of my buffalo there, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It had me there for a second. Oh, what's that going on? Milk spots.
I put mine back out. I had it zoomed in to look at your damage a while ago.
Donald in New Mexico. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh,
Department of Numismatics. I told you the other day your video was coming out, and I'll explain why it hasn't come out. As I'm looking for this 5-legged buffalo here that I'm going
that's
to get
because
in
he
a
didn't
minute.
like you.
No, it's not what it is.
Not what it is at all. Hey, there's a little bitty short spear. See it under the E?
Yeah.
And it goes up between the E and the S and down to his back.
Yeah, that ain't it though.
Yeah,
This one,
yeah.
oh, trust me, if you see it, you'll know it goes all the way through him, and it's a big die crack, boy. It's a monster.
Yeah, but this is my die crack. Mine looks different than everybody else's.
Oh, okay. I see how you are.
See, he's got one in his back leg back here too.
Oh, Department of Numismatics. You know how I schedule my videos ahead of time? Like I schedule them for every 2 days or every 3 days. When I put your video in, I went forward on the calendar to schedule it, and I put tomorrow's date in there instead of yesterday's or today's. So I skipped too many days in between, but it is definitely coming out at 6:45 tomorrow morning. I know you're not going to be awake, but check it out when you get it. It's a give you guys a little sneak preview. It's a thank you gift from the Department of Numismatics to me. And I really, really appreciate it. It's very awesome. Got a sneeze?
Mine's big on sneezes.
I wonder what that little dude dangler down at the bottom of his neck?
Yeah.
That little tip.
Yours has
What
a
the
little
hell
extra on it.
what the hell
mine's
is
got
that?
one too.
I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's supposed to be there, but
Yeah.
why? It just looks out of place to me for some reason.
Huh. Did you tell why we got these nickels?
Miss Amy Harrell sent them to us. Yeah. I got one of your sneezes.
Now my buffalo sneezed.
Yeah. I got 2 nickels left, Bassman.
Left?
Left.
Yeah, you ain't got that many done.
He's lying.
Laura, you hush your face back there.
Because
He's my best friend. I can mess with him if I want to.
I know you hadn't been going through them that fast.
Ooh.
Liberty.
Ooh. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? I
You
don't know
see
if
a
you
mark
can see it or not.
between the bottom of that A and the top of his back?
Looking at that line going from that A
Yeah, it's damaged.
down to his
That's
backside.
what you always yell about mine. So I want to see one of these 5-legged ones.
I do too. Oh, just knocked my. I could get going. I feel like Bassman's done, like getting ready to be done and
Oh,
stuff.
I've only done 6.
Oh, I'm definitely ahead of you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I've done 11. Look at this one. He got something on his forehead. Got a little scar. He's got a scarry forehead like I do. I feel you, brother.
Why does his head go out as it gets to the top? See that? Oh, it does that on all of them. I guess that's his hairline or his hair starting.
Maybe he's got a mohawk. They just don't want you to see it.
Yeah. Liberty.
Compton. Good to see you, brother.
Brother Compton. Oh, that looks like a spear.
The spear would come from about the E or the S and go down through it towards its back legs.
My guy's throwing the spear from behind him.
Oh, he's chasing him.
He's chasing the buffalo.
He's chasing him. He's not in a tree throwing it straight down. He's chasing the buffalo.
That's
throwing
right.
it
There ain't no trees out there where them buffaloes are. Oh, thought I had an extra leg there, but it's just some kind of a shiny spot.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if you find something good,
that extra leg gonna look like a doubling or something.
I think that's what it is. I think it looks like it's shadowed on the back leg.
Because that one there I had a mark behind the leg, but it wasn't enough to be another leg.
Maybe it used the bathroom.
Oh,
Perplexed mind. Good to see you. There are none. This is a neutered bull. See, neutered. Well, bison. I called it a bull. It's a bison. Sorry. I want to know what that little dude dangler is on his neck. That little tiny thing right there. Here, let me get my pen. Or a pencil. Pencil.
yep, there's one right there. A good one.
Yeah. I'm looking at that thing right there. Well, if I could keep my hand still long enough, right there. Little dude dangler.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
That's what I'm calling it. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if somebody.
You patented that, hadn't you?
Yeah, dude dangler.
The dude dangler.
The dude dangler on the 2005 Buffalo nickel or Bison nickel. What's that?
Well, that's got some cracks in it. Oh, My buffalo sneezed again. Kind of
Donald in New
wrong direction.
Mexico say male bison or bulls.
Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. It's a little spear.
I'm going to do something real quick.
You're going to look up Dew Dangler?
No, I'm not looking up Dude Dangler. Because that's my word. Can't nobody use that but me.
Oh, there's another one. Goes right through the D. See it?
It comes from the E, the front part of the E, straight down through the back of the bison, right in front of its male parts. And you can see it
I've
going.
seen 'em.
You can see it almost going through all the buffalo.
Yeah, I've seen one before, but
Yeah.
it was a
I
while.
thought that's where it was.
But I have, what is this on my D? Just damage?
Wait a minute. Let me see.
Yeah.
Bassman was singing that earlier down in New Mexico.
What's that?
Give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was singing.
And he's saying, and the fish are biting all day.
The fish are biting all day.
Oh, got a strong Dew Dangler here. Some damage on that D.
If I find a buffalo with 5 legs, y'all keep going without me. I'll fall off my chair. Another sneeze.
I can't get that. Every time I look at that bison, the first thing I want to look at is this Dew Dangler.
Yeah.
I want to make. Oh,
What'd you find?
there's something up with that D.
Yep. Looks doubled.
SBA fan says go back, Bassman. That looks like double letters.
SBA fan says go back. That looks like double letters, Bassman. No, I don't think it's doubled. It just looks
On mine?
funky. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Don't think so. But
Couple of coins ago, Bassman.
Couple of coins ago, he says.
oh,
Or they say.
geez.
My eyes don't even have time to focus this kid of mine.
The outside letters.
The outside letters is what Lala's saying.
By the Y.
Or maybe the In God We Trust or something. The bottom of the T looks like it's got some machine doubling on it.
Hadn't got it. Not that one. Oh, wait.
No, it's
No,
God we trust.
no, no.
Nope. In God We Trust is what SBA fans saying. Ray, good to see you, buddy. We are
Okay,
searching
not that one.
2005 Denver minted Bison
I'm back.
style Jefferson nickels. We are looking for double letters on the Liberty, on the obverse of the coin.
How about
And
that
we're
one?
looking. That's machine doubling on that R.
That's what I thought.
We're looking for a spear bison where it looks like it's got a spear going down through its back. And we're looking for 5 legs. And so far, we're doing a stellar job of making everybody cross-eyed.
Yeah.
We're really
Everybody fall for cheers.
when everybody gets done, they're going to look away from the screen and like, what the hell was I watching?
All right, I've been going back through the ones I just did, and I don't see any of them with anything on that.
It's a ploy for me to get through my coins first.
That may be
SBA
what it is.
SBA fans helping me out,
He's making me back up, ain't he?
making you back up. That way I can get it done here.
I don't see any of them that have any kind of no machine doubling or anything.
Yeah.
But I will look. That one had a little machine doubling, but nothing else has.
I tell you what, I come up with one of them big errors on one of these coins. It's all going back to Miss Amy.
Yep. I can see that happening. Because is she in here yet?
I have not seen her.
I figured she'd be here watching.
Yeah.
All right, there's one.
Ooh. You knew what I was going to say right off the bat, didn't you? I think it's light play. Turn it a little bit if you don't mind. Yeah, it's light play.
Hung on my glove there, and that sucker jumped all over.
Ken of mine, if we find one of the big errors, like right here, if you look at mine, where the E is, let me get my trusty pencil out again. That speared buffalo will come from right here, from the side of this E, and go straight down through the bison. It will come out right here in front of his private parts. Now, the five-legged buffalo, I think the rear leg on the inside looks like it's doubled over here. But I'm not completely sure about that. So if we find one of the big errors that's worth a lot of money, the coin is going back to Miss Amy. Because Miss Amy was nice enough to send them out to me, or send them out to us, I should say.
Oh.
She also sent a roll to Compton. So we're looking for doubling on Liberty. And like I said, the speared bison and the five-legged bison. There it ain't.
Yeah.
Lord just hit me with the back scratcher, y'all. Just got smacked in the back. Of course, I do that to her all the time. She'll be looking for something. I'll go, there it isn't. What in the world are you doing, Bass Man? You better not be rubbing a coin on something like that.
No, I was picking up the plastic thing that went under that other scope, and the coins were laying on it, and my hand was shaking so much they were jumping around. Me.
Oh, he's got a big cut on his ham hock back there. Look at that big gouge. Oh, he's got one going through the middle of him, too. Daggone.
I got several of those.
He's scarred up everywhere.
Really?
Still got a good looking dude dangler though. Look at that, man, baby. Yeah.
All right, there.
Uh-oh.
there looks like machine doubling.
You know what? Honestly, I'm not even really looking at the letters. And in Liberty, I am. I'm looking at Liberty strong, looking at Liberty hard.
Yeah.
And then on the reverse, I go straight to that E to look and see if I see that spike going down.
I got something. I got spears going in both ways.
His spears just happen to look like damage.
Yeah, they don't look like they go through, do they?
Oh, trust me, you'll definitely be able to tell. It'll be wide. It's wide.
Mm.
And
one
it's
I
raised.
saw wasn't very wide, but it went from way down here all the way up and out his back.
Yep, and it's raised up. You can tell it's raised up. It looks like the L on Liberty, how it sticks up off of the face of the coin. Ooh, somebody mashed his face. That ain't nice. His dude dangler's intact though.
Yeah,
Got a cut on his leg.
Yep, got a do dangler there.
Yep. It's a nice looking coin in hand. Really nice looking coins. These are beautiful.
My D's got a little bit of something. Might be
Safety
just,
13. Good to see you. Yep, Dude Dangler. Dude, SBA fan, Dude Dangler copyrighted it. Dude Dangler.
do dangler right
On the
there.
Liberty.
On the Liberty,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for doubled letters. I'm looking for where it looks like the word is connected to the word, like two L's in Liberty instead of one. The eyes, where it swoops up to the eye, it will actually look like two eyes side by side going up.
Okay.
All right, what have I got there?
Now that's interesting looking. That's like a 45-degree angle. I mean, can you zoom in a little bit more?
Sure.
Yes, Safety 13. We are looking for the infamous speared bison from 2005, Denver, Jefferson nickels.
It goes up and through the D.
Yep.
I don't know whether it keeps going, but it goes through the bottom of the D. Come back here.
I'm wanting to say it's some kind of damage, but that's looks like a 45-degree angle there.
Yep. Makes a bend right in the middle.
Yeah. That's odd looking.
I'll set him over here.
Donald in New Mexico says it's a knifed bison. Somebody done cut that bison. He got in a knife fight.
Uh-oh. Ow! Smashed my finger with the thing.
Dude Dangler intact.
No. Uh-oh. We got lettering.
Yeah.
Is that just machine?
Yes, sir. I got some of the same thing going on mine.
Do dangler, very pointed do dangler. There's the spear starting.
Wouldn't that be nice to have the progression of the spear? Ooh, over like 5 coins. Holy shoot. I almost said it, but I didn't.
Yeah. All right. Look
Coin's
there.
making sense of saying the do dangler is the what's it's on the bison right below the feed hole. It's the feed hole.
That's a Dewey dangler. I'm never mind. Look at this crack here between mine's back legs.
Yeah. It's odd looking.
I wanted that to be another leg.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
But it doesn't look like it's going to be.
Ooh, I seen that mark between the E and the T on the back, that dark mark.
Yep.
I was getting ready to scream. Oh! I'd have passed out quicker than shoot. I forget that we're on a live stream. I'm just thinking it's me and you in the back room looking at coins.
Okay. Here we go again. Got some more. Dewey dangler.
That's impressive right there. Look at that dude dangler. Nice and pointy. He's pointing at the grass. He's like right there. Grass. I'm getting ready to eat that grass. And he's pointing.
All right. All right. Look at
Uh-oh.
my,
Yeah, look at that machine doubling all over that thing.
I mean, big time.
Woo. There you go, folks. Machine doubling at its best. Right there on Bassman's screen.
I saw that first part of that A and I thought, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
That ain't it. I see. To me, that should be doubling. Especially when they're like that.
It is doubling.
Well, I meant not just machine doubling.
Yeah.
You know, worthless stuff. I want it to be good stuff.
So we got some good sleep last night, Compton. She's feeling rested today, even though she slept all day yesterday too, and she slept last night too.
Yeah, buddy.
She slept night before last, all day yesterday and last night. So she.
Nothing on the front. Nothing up his sleeve.
Pardon of numismatics. I really need to turn off my imagination. Do danglers, back crack, feed hole, nice and pointy. Please use proper numismatic terms. Okay, well, let's see.
Those are numismatic terms.
Do dangler. That's what you can see it right. I'm going to point to it so you can see it in case you were away. That, sir, on the tip of my thing, that little pointy part, that's a do dangler. It shall thus be known as a do dangler. Well, this is a pretty coin in hand. Ooh, look at them fields.
Yeah. You know, after we've said that we'd give this to her, if we find one, it'll be the big one.
Oh, yeah. It'll be doubled on the front. It'll have
2 spears.
Have 2 spears, and it'd be like a $20,000 coin, and Miss Amy will be smoking a big cigar, thanking us over the phone. Oh, yeah, thank you, guys.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it would be worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Just for once to get one and have it to where we could kick it back.
Yeah, I realized I said that after I said that.
I wonder how many.
Department of Numismatics.
I wonder how many do danglers were thought of to be errors when they first came out.
I don't know.
See, I've got something going through that S right there.
Yeah, you do. Scoot that over. Yeah, it looks like you got a crack. Is that a strike through? Goes through the T also.
Yep, goes up through the T and out the other side of it. And
You got machine doubling on that on the states, but there was definitely something.
it goes up and goes through the T, the little
Yep.
serif on the T.
Yep.
And it's definitely got machine doubling
Oh yeah, for sure.
everywhere. There's another one of them backwards spears.
Oh, here we go. Here's an explanation for the dew dangler. Kin of mine says bison have beards. Some just take better care of them than others.
There you go.
We have well groomed bison with their dew danglers. Now, this isn't all I'll do with these coins, folks. I know I'm just doing a quick look for the 5 legs and the spear bison. But I'm also looking down at those initials down in the grass there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard tell that something's up with them. Either they're missing, like there's a grease strike or something, or
Well, put yours back on there a minute.
this one.
Well, any of them. How come they look like different letters? Oh, that's the other side. That's why. There you go.
You run this side over here.
I thought I had different letters than you did, but
You did. You're just on the other side.
on the other side. Yeah, my problem is that most of my stuff turns out to be machine doubling and they don't count it. But I mean, I get some dandy machine doubling, like this one's got some good stuff there on that E.
Yeah. Oh, look at those flow lines on mine underneath him.
Yeah.
Looks like starry sky.
Starry sky.
Sing it, Bass Man.
I got some mark
Oh.
on the jam there.
Ooh, scared the crap out of me. Wait a minute. I got some machine doubling going on that L there, and it kind of scared me. Scared me. My hands are shaking, and I couldn't hardly get it back in focus. Liberty, 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 liberty.
Got some pretty good bag marks on some of these.
Oh, yeah, bag marks aplenty.
Man. Come on, coins. They want me a spear or something.
Do not feed the buffalo. Stay in your car. Donald in New Mexico's got us covered. Donald in New Mexico's the official ranger of the stream today. Ooh, I seen that line right there on his back going straight up towards the T and the E, and I was like, son of a gun, there it is. Ooh, there's
You know, one of these times you're going to look down there and there ain't going to be a Dewey dangler, and you're going to have to figure out what to do.
Oh, I'm going to flip out. I found a no-dew dangler. A non-dew dangler. That's what I'm calling. A non-dew dangler.
Non-dew dangler.
Non-dew dangler. Because the dew means affirmative. So do.
Man, these things have got machine doubling something fierce. It's weird how much difference the word liberty is on, between some of them.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. Sorry.
But yeah,
Something about
they're.
that trust caught my eye.
Mhm.
It looked weird there for a second, but it's these lights, these daggone. See, I can turn my lights up and down, and the lighting was messing with me there for a second. Okay. Whoop, wrong light. Sorry, folks.
Is it better to have them bright or dim?
Bright? More light, the better. You want to see all them nooks and crannies. You want to. Oh. Look at that line right there.
Mm-hmm.
Scared to shoot right out of me. Damaged.
Look at this one's belly. Right where the leg comes off.
Yeah, that line.
Yeah.
I got that.
I know, but this one looks different than the others. Looks like fuller.
Well, maybe he ate a little bit too much,
He might
Bassman.
just had lunch.
Are you calling him fat? Are you fat shaming that buffalo?
Well,
I see how you are.
I guess so.
I guess so.
It's a man buffalo, though. I can do that. If it's a
Yeah.
woman buffalo, you don't say things like that.
You don't know. Hell no. I got two left.
Is that machine doubling?
On the Liberty? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
The letters would almost look like they're split. See, and I've said this before, and I'm gonna zoom out for a second. We'll zoom out. Jefferson just looks. He looks like a butthole. I mean, he just look at that face. He's just like, yep, sure. He's like, I know all about it. That face just gets to me. It's that smirk on his face because it turns up just on the ends. And it's like, yep, I know. I'm better than you. Makes me mad looking at Jefferson on these nickels.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Look, it comes out of the E, goes down, goes into the buffalo.
Nice try.
See it?
Ooh, look at May. May's got damage on it. Looks like the serif's falling off of it.
That's the way mine is. Mine's got a crack right across the center of it, like yours.
Yeah.
And it goes down into the buffalo. Doesn't come out the bottom of the buffalo.
Ow. Those that know. Ow.
Look at that back leg too. I mean, the farthest leg. His left.
Yeah.
On mine. Is that doubling, or what is that?
Turn the coin a little bit, and I bet it'll disappear.
The coin or the
The coin.
If I try to turn it, it disappears. All right. No.
Yeah, it's machine doubling. See how it looks nice and flat?
Yeah.
Yeah. SF Kimrush machine doubling. It's not really a find at all. Nobody really recognizes machine doubling. I mean, it's hub doubling is what it is. It's just a slight of the die, and it's not like double die doubling where it's an overprocessed die or something like that.
Looks
Or
more like a smear.
yeah,
There, you can see it on that D right there.
yep, right on the edge of the D.
Got just a little extra edge on two places.
Yep, it looks flat and shelf-like.
Got another sneeze. Got marks everywhere. Whoa, look up here.
What are you looking at? Are you looking into there?
It's getting dirt, blurry.
Damage.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have some damage on the other side then.
Oh, son of a. Mm-hmm. Look at it right beside that S.
Yep. Just heading that way.
It was heading that way.
I got a little crack between my T and my E.
Oh, look at that machine doubling on that E and T too.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go, SF Kimrush. See that machine doubling on Bassman's E in state? See how it looks flat and shelf-like? That's machine doubling. Double doubling, like double die doubling, the letters themselves will have a split in the letter, and you actually see the humps between the lines to where it forms the letters. This looks like a letter was placed on top of another letter. Yeah, the lower part of the E, exactly. Oh, look at that dew dangler. Very well placed dew dangler. I'm very impressed. We'll name this bison Bill. Bill the bison with his dew dangler.
Yeah.
Yep. And just like that, Bassman, I'm done.
I'm not even halfway.
Are you serious?
I had to go back and go through a bunch of mine. You had your cronies delaying
yeah.
it.
Yeah, SBA fan done made you depart the race there, and
Yeah. Plus, I've had my buffalo's got some machine doubling on his head. Hey, wait.
Well,
What have we got there?
you got
That
some
ain't
damage.
That's some damage. I'll tell you what, it's scary when. Oh wow, he got a big damage. He was injured in the war.
There you go. Perfect specimen of a dew dangler.
Yeah, it's not as pronounced as some of them.
No. Bassman's a slacker, says SF Kimrush.
That's it.
That's it.
My dew dangler is really obvious.
Yeah. Mine's not so obvious. You can tell where it separates. Well, yeah.
I got a line. Got a line. It's not going all the way out.
Nope.
Got one running long ways and some bag marks. Yeah. Not what I needed.
But I will tell you this, SF Kimrush. We're talking about machine doubling when we were explaining machine doubling. Now, I'll admit, I do keep every machine doubled coin I find, because you never know when they're going to change the rules.
Especially when they're like this one. See that?
Yep.
Because, yeah, they suddenly say, oh, well, machine doubling's the thing to have.
Yeah. And you can actually sell machine doubled coins. And I've seen people buy them.
Leg.
Yep. Got to get his dude dangler in the shot too.
Yeah, gotta do that.
Got 13 people in here watching. That's right. I said, Kimrish, why not keep them? I mean, it's not hurting anything. I mean, you know, out of a roll of coins, you may have 5 or 6 that's got machine doubling on it. What's 5 or 6 coins,
Yeah.
you know, in a roll of 50 Lincoln cents, or you know what I mean? You can't hardly fault somebody for keeping them. I mean, I know it's not popular to do, but I do it. I don't know. I've just always done it.
Yeah, there's some of mine have got some really big machine doubling on the leg.
Yep.
There's another sneeze. 2 sneezes. 3 sneezes. Yeah.
Looks like somebody threw a thing of toothpicks over his face.
All right, there's one coming out of the A.
Your thing's out of focus bad, Bassman.
That's me.
There you go.
I'm just out of focus all over the place. There's a thing coming out of that D right there.
Yeah.
I don't guess that's anything to
Nope, that's damage.
write home about.
25% nickel, 75% copper. Absolutely. And in my opinion, the proof nickels are one of the coolest proofs out there. I'll tell you right now.
Somebody say copper?
Yeah. Laura said, somebody say copper? She loves
Yeah,
copper.
really. Look at the machine doubling on the D and the, if I ever get it back in focus, on the D and the 5.
Yep. Oh, that's cool, Dennis. Dennis D in the house. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, Dennis D. All right. One dude dangler. Oh, there's a mark. Not the one I need. Oh, there's a little bitty spear. Oh, come on. Look at there. Is that feeder?
That's just scratches. It looks like a nickel skipped across it, don't it?
Might have, yeah. Just kind of ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I got 5 or 6 more. I'll be done. Oh,
Charles Atkins, good to see you, buddy.
nothing there, nothing there. Dude dangler. Mark on his head.
Oh, look at them rips across his leg here. Somebody done try to chop him up for burger, ain't they?
Cut him up a little. He got a big mark across there.
No, you know what that is? You remember when you was little and you'd sit in a lawn chair and you'd get up and you'd have them lines across
Lines on your legs.
That buffalo been sitting in a lawn chair too long.
He got a little notch in his belly too. Okay. Yeah, a little machine doubling there. Thing. Come on. Why do you guys have something on you? Oh, got a boo boo. That D looks kind of something. Why are you pointing at the do dangler?
Just so everybody knows that that's the do dangler. Do dangler. Don't worry, I'm not touching the coin with the pencil. Because if I was, you'd see stripes on them where it's marked on them, but I'm not. But that's the do dangler, everybody. It shall thus be known as the do dangler.
Yeah.
Yours have some heavy machine doubling on that back leg.
Yes, they do.
I don't have any. I'm kind of jealous.
Yeah, mine have had some decent machine doubling, especially even on the buffalo.
I need to get a nickel tube. Miss Amy Harrell, good to see you. These are the 2005 Denver Jefferson nickels that you sent myself and Bassman. We have just been searching them for the speared bison, the double die on Liberty, and the 5-legged bison. We have been looking for those, and we have not found you one yet.
There's some machine doubling.
I think we're going to make this a regular thing. What do you think, Bassman?
Searching for buffalo nickels.
Well, I wish we were searching for buffalo nickels, but I mean, like, you get some coins and I'll get some coins and we'll search them up together like this.
Sure. If we do it without these people watching, we'd find something too.
Amy's been talking about me, Donald. Oh, Miss Amy.
More machine doubling. A do dangler. Nice head. There. Moves around. No marks at all on the back. Oh. A little mark around the tail there. No
Yes, Miss Amy. In case you didn't know,
that's it.
This little thing right here. See that little thing right there? On the tip of my pencil? That little sharp point? That's the do dangler. I don't know why it's the do dangler, but that's what it's called now.
Might as well be called something.
I'm gonna have to get a hold of the mint and tell them it's the do dangler. Charles Atkins, if you're looking for the die crack, which is what they call the speared bison, let me tell you what to look for. Right here where this E is, the line will start here and go straight down through the back.
It can be further to the left too.
And come right out through here. Or there'll be one right over here.
I've got one going at a diagonal across his backside.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Well, let me get the tip of my pencil down so you can see it in focus. That right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what those are, but
these are some amazing looking oh no, Miss Amy's going to the doctor at Martinez VA in July. Oh, I hope everything you okay.
I can't believe how good they look to see how many dings and stuff on them, there are on them.
Yeah. But to look at these laying out, I mean, actually, let me do this. To look at these coins laying out, here's some of them. If I can get it to focus on them.
That's the closest I found to anything right there.
Well, I guess I got to go down. Down, 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 down. To look at these coins.
Focus it. There you getting it.
They're absolutely amazing looking.
They're nice and shiny. They're
beautiful.
When you get close with the microscope, there's a lot of dings and
yeah. But I'm not knocking them for them. That's
no
them for them dings. Boy, these are some nice looking coins.
It just amazes me coming from a mint or something like that those things can have so many marks,
Yeah.
But I guess that's just part of the process of getting them made.
SF Kim Rush just checked some Buffalo rounds. No dew danglers. That's not cool. Well, these have the dew dangler, and that's the good thing. Found plenty of dew danglers, no speared bisons, no doubled liberties, and no 5-legged bison. Oh, what you got there? I know what you got.
I was looking for a dew dangler. It's got something there, but I can't get it to slide up where I want it.
Oh, look at that. No, that's a dew dangler right there.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Miss Amy. Thank you very much. Compton's thanking you. That's right. Miss Amy sent a roll to myself, Bassman, and Compton. Compton was the first one to open his, and he looked at like the first 6 or 7, and then just said, I ain't opening no more. And he put them in a roll. He said they look too good. I'm not looking at any more of them. So he just put his in a roll. Gen X Collectibles, good to see you, sir. We are looking at, Bassman is looking at a 1923 Buffalo nickel right now, but we were looking at the 2005 Denver Bison nickels. We were looking for the doubling on Liberty, and we were looking for the 5-legged bison and the speared bison. And Miss Amy Harrell was nice enough to send us these rolls. So we figured we would go live and do a little bit of a live and say hello to everybody while we did it. Well, I believe that's going to do it for me. Bassman, what do you think?
Well, let me focus this just a second.
No, focus her up.
I got 3 of them.
Yeah.
And them's the shiniest pennies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That's the S.
Oh, look how crooked that S is.
Sure is.
Put that 43 straight across horizontal.
That close?
Yeah, look how crooked that S is. That's odd looking. We will be doing this again, SBA fan. We sure will. May not be Jefferson nickels, but may bring some Lincoln cents in here and
Amy asked if the dangler was from the chin.
The dangler from the chin. Yep, here I'll show you. Because I like showing the do dangler. Right there at the tip of my pencil. That little hangy down part there.
Well,
Right
Lincoln's
there.
got a dangler. Oh,
It's a big old dangler. You got a big chin. That little thing right there. I didn't know what it was. I still don't know what it is. But it's on all of them. And I just spit out do dangler.
some of them it's got the line across it's more pronounced, and
Yeah.
some it's almost not there.
Yeah, when you change it a little bit, it'll
But I got that special.
put that 1943 S back up there for a second.
Okay.
Gen X Collectibles may think that it may be a repunched mint mark. And you know what? I agree with him. That does look like a repunched mint mark. Can you zoom in on that?
Going down. Wrong direction. What do you think?
I think it may be a repunched mint mark.
Could be. But I know one thing, it's going in my little holder over there for my, I bought a special holder to put a PD&S in.
Yeah, he got one of them little 2-inch by 3-inch holders that's got the punch out in the cardboard for a PD&S set of Lincoln cents for the PD&S 43 steel pennies. It does look odd, don't it, Gen X? It almost looks like it's upside down because it's thinner at the bottom than it is at the top.
Yeah.
Amy says the 9 looks odd too.
Yeah, those 9s did look odd on them 43s.
Did you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
The bottom of the 4 looks a little weird.
It's gone. They had a lot of problems with the grease strikes on the 43s. Like I've got a video on my channel of a 43. The 43 is completely gone. Can't even see it. And it's a grease strike because nothing around it is disturbed. It's just gone. That's one of my most popular videos too. Turn it upside down, if you don't mind. Put the S in there upside down.
I was going to say, if I stand on my head and no. I got little fat fingers and I've done zoom down so far, it's hard to get my fingers in there. Whenever I move my finger to come out, the glove brings a coin with it.
That S is upside down, y'all. Gypsy Wolves, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
That S looks like it's upside down.
It looks right this direction, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. That's what I was thinking a little bit ago. That's wild.
But like I say, I got these in a bag and they were scratched a little bit and stuff, but they are still the shiniest coins I've ever seen, you know, silver pennies, cents.
Yeah, that S does look thinner at the bottom than it does at the top.
Yeah. Trying to get that back parallel. There we go. And it does lean to the right just a little.
That four's got some light strike on it, some grease strike or
Yep.
something too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bottom of
especially
the four's gone.
down at the bottom of it.
Excuse me. Oh, before I go, Gypsy Wolves, if you ever look at these nickels, see that thing right there on the tip of my pencil? That little thing right there? That's a dew dangler. That's what that's called. Spread that word around. Dew dangler. That's what that is. Just letting everybody know. That's what it's called. I don't know why it's called that, but that's the first thing to come into my mind. Kilt fan, good to see you. Frostbite Coins and Collectibles, good to see you. We have 17 people in here and we're done now.
Yeah.
Just to let everybody know, Gypsy Wolves has a dude dangler.
Yep.
I understand that. We were looking for the doubled Liberty on these 2005 Denver Jefferson nickels, the Bison variety that Miss Amy Harrell sent us. We were looking for the double die on the obverse for Liberty. We were looking for the speared Bison that comes down through here. And we were looking for the 5-legged Bison. And I happened to find the dew dangler. I don't know why I keep saying dew dangler, but I do. Sorry. That 4 is wild looking, Bass Man.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We've been going an hour and 11 minutes, hour and 12 minutes now. I believe that's about it for me.
Me too. So y'all have a good rest of your weekend. And as always, I'm wishing I was fishing.
And you guys do not forget to check that pocket change because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.